Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Cursive. We are flying through this book. I hope you're doing your practice at home. I hope you are taking your time. I hope you're practicing by going over the lines more than once. So let's see. Where are we today? We have done so much work in here. It's going to be hard for me to even find the correct page. Oh my goodness. Now, let's see. Here we are. We are on O. Wow. O's a hard letter, I think. So I'm hoping that we get through this okay today. So let's start. I got two sharp pencils. I'm going to start. Guess what? I'm going to start by tracing it. Here I go. Once, twice. Wonder how many times I'm going to trace this. I bet you know. I did it 4 times. I'm going to do it one more just to be different this week. And why do we do that? Well, the more we trace it, the more our mind and our muscles learn to work in sync, in harmony. They work together. Ooh, those are synonyms. So here we go. We're doing it again. And it's hard. They tried it. They have this thing. It's such a nice circle, and that's not easy. So we're going to come around and try that again. I'm going to try it again. And guess what? I'm going to do it a 4th time. Excuse me. And now we're going to have the hard part. So we're going to come around, and then we're going to come straight out. Come around. Excuse me. And then we're going to come straight out. We're going to come around, and then we're going to come straight out. All right, I'm going to try it down here. It gets a little smaller. It's a little harder. That's good. Doing something that's hard isn't a bad thing. So I'm going to come around, and then I'm going to come straight out. And they give us the example of the tow truck. The tow truck's going to leave that tail so it can tow that car out. I don't know if I like the tow truck personally. So we're going to start here. We're going to come around and out. I don't think that's too bad, but I'm going to do it again. So come around and then out with that tail. Come around and then out with that tail. I think that's good enough for now. Now I'm going to try some of these words, and the words are starting to get a little harder. So come down, we're going to come out, we do our U, and up. I'm going to try that again. I bet you know it. I'm going to do it 4 times. And we don't cross that T until we've completed the entire word. That's true with our I's too. We don't dot them as we're going. The idea with cursive is we save time because we don't pick our pencil up off the paper. So now I'm going to try the word. Here's my O, U. I like that, but I'm a little off the line there. I think I went a little too fast. So I'm going to trace it a couple more times over here and try it again. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm not going to do it 4 this time. I'm going to come down. I'm going to cross my T. Now I'm going to try my word on my own. Make my O. Bring my U down to the line. Bring my T up above the line. Oh, I like that. Give myself a star. Some other words to try here. Let's see what we have on the other page. We got those really small ones. You guys know me by now. I don't like these. One of the nice things about being a teacher is writing on that dry erase board. I can use my whole arm to form the letters. Here I kind of just use my hand, and it's hard. I'm going to trace it again. Oh, that was horrible. Try it again. Come over here. That's okay. I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, 3 is a charm. I got it. So now we're going to work on some words. The first one is flower, and they're giving us the end of the word here. Flower, hour, boat, ock. So I'm going to come up here, do my F, my O, my U, and my R. That's a lot of really hard ones. The O, the U, and the R. And it's not the letters that are hard, it's connecting them that are hard. But you know what I found difficult here? And I don't know if you guys would find this difficult also. We did all these O's, but we never connected the O to the bottom of a letter. So here, we're starting that O down here. We're coming up and then back around. So we're starting down on the line. They didn't do that with us up here. I think that would be an important thing to practice, starting down low and then coming up. But they didn't do that. So you might want to practice that at home. Oh, and look, here's boat, but boat is coming off the B, which is a high, comes out on the line instead of down below. I think that's okay. Oh, I know somebody I think that can do a word now. I think Oscar can do his complete name. He's in Mr. Gregg's class. So here's some more practices. Oh, it's about to show you what we're doing next. I'm not going to show you. So work on your O's. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. If you're slow now and you do it right now, you'll learn how to do it right. And when you get faster, you'll be doing it correctly. Also, tracing gets that mind and muscle memory going. Make sure you trace them. I looked at some of my students' books, and they were skipping the tracing. I saw the words, but I didn't see the tracing. I want you to trace these before you write them. All right. Best of luck. Have a good weekend.